Okay folks, welcome to the personal property tour for 4 Nethergate South in Crail. This is an amazing 3-bedroom detached bungalow on a massive plot, elevated, so it basically has sea views from the house at the front and also gets access to the Fife Coastal Path and the beach from the bottom of the garden. What more could you ask for? Welcome to God's country. Okay, so where is Nethergate South? Let me just show you. So just up the bottom you can get access to, now this is Nethergate, one's north, one's south, and then you can come round this way at KY10 as well, but you've also got access down to the Coastal Path, Roomebay, the Ducot, the famous historic Ducot's round there as well, but this is the property itself from the front gate as you enter. Now there's plenty off-street parking here. That's the big huge payoff on this one. It's a massive plot. You also have off-street parking at the front there, so you can get down the side of the house easily, and I'll show you later on in the video as we come round into here. So massive amount of space here. Potential possibly to extend out, potential to extend at the front, potential to extend up in the attic as well, but all subject to planning. So we go in through the side access. Wait till you see this garden. You can almost get a glimpse. Look at the first to fourth. You know what's coming. I know what's coming because I've seen it already. It's amazing. But we'll go around the property first. Okay, so we'll go in the front door. Now, immediately off to the side, we have 2 storage cupboards. So plenty of storage in here, if anything. You've got a wee glimpse of the kitchen to the side, but we'll go in the bedrooms first. So hallway, you've got a cupboard there as well. The floor standing heating system's in there. You've got the bathroom off to the right hand side here. You've got a 4-piece bathroom, so you've got a shower in here. So shower enclosure with electric shower, WC sink and your bath. And then off into here. Now this used to be an office, but this is a size of double bedroom. This was a double bedroom converted into an office. You can easily convert it back. There's the original built-in wardrobes are inset into here, so you can get access into there as well. So plenty of space in there. Nice solid wood doors, really nice. Off to the rear here, which is where we came in when we started, is another good sized double bedroom in here. So again, really good size. And then off to the final double bedroom in here, as we see. And I think the great thing about this, it's got a wee ensuite WC just in there and a sink as well. Say if you go to the toilet in the middle of the night, you can just pop up in your room. Okay, so let's go back. Now this is where it gets exciting as well. You can just see through that window there. There's the 5th or 4th in between the trees, and I'll show you all about that in a minute. This massive split level living room and dining room as well. So you've got the dining area up the top just off the kitchen. We'll come back to that in a minute, and then we've got the kitchen over to the side here. Now you can see plenty of space for freestanding fridge, freezer, washing machine, dishwasher. All the way you come round, you've got a sink up the back, you've got your cooker, you can get in there comfortably as well. Plenty of cupboard space all the time, all the way round, and then you've got that skylight itself. Now as I said, there's an access hatch, just to jump back to that, access hatch to the roof space. I can stand up there and comfortably, so there is potential to do something up there as well. Now, dining room. So we've got a dining area, dining room up here, and then just as we go in, this is the full width, the sitting room, right here. Look at that, through the window, see it? Wait till we get down there, that's like a picture window, definitely. So there's a huge size in here. This is the width of the property itself for the living room and sitting room. You could almost have 2 areas in here. Look at that window. Could you not just sit and look at that all day long? Wow. That is amazing. Now these trees are in your garden, so there is potential to take the top off of that a bit, cut them back, and you'll have that panoramic view all the way around there. And then Roomebay just there. Imagine just popping out old water swimming at Roomebay. I'll just pop down to the bottom of the garden through the gate, and I'll show you that in a minute. So as you can see, plenty of space here, out the patio doors onto your elevated patio, sits right up here, as you'll see. This is a wonderful place to sit. Nice and private as well. There's the double garages down there, and the off-street parking that you can get down the bottom as well, so you can bring a car easily around here. Okay, so let's go down and take you on the tour in the garden and then down the front as well. So I'll let you see it from this angle as we walk through. Let you see back at the house actually. See, there's the house there, and there's that side bit we came into the doorway at the side, and then the balcony there. And you've got this igloo greenhouse. Solar panels potentially. This is south facing, by the way. We're sitting at 115, we're just over there, so south's just about here. So this is going to sit in the sun more or less all day long, from morning till night. So you can get this off-street parking comfortably for several cars here. And as I said, you've got that bit to the side of the house where you can get the car easily down there. Car will fit comfortably in there. And then as we come round from the house itself, you can see that elevated bit. I would be putting either a really good size extension there or the most outstanding balcony ever. Look at next door, right there. There's an idea, right there. Just a huge balcony would be brilliant. So double garage in here as well, and then we go down to the garden. But this goes all the way down to the Fife Coastal Path at the front. I get to mention Fife Coastal Path quite a lot here. So there's some sort of shed in here that's overgrown in the area, but so it could easily probably be taken away and more space recovered. But it's difficult to actually work out which bit to go down, because there's a right hand side, there's a middle side, and there's a left. But I like the left as well, the left hand side. So we're going to go down there first of all. So right hand side, easily get down access to the front as well. Then you've got that steps going in the middle, these beautiful flowers and trees and bushes. And you've got this area here as well. I could stop here and tell you I'm in the tropics, and more than likely you would believe me. That is gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. And I could probably stop right here and sit in the sun all day long, but I've got work to do. So all the way down, a huge amount of space. Boundary walls are way over there, and the boundary walls are way over there as well. There's a huge amount of space in this plot overall as it comes down. We'll just bring you back a bit. Let you see it as I walk back the way into here. Gorgeous. Now this bit's a wee bit overgrown at the bottom, but you get real great potential down here. Boundary wall's just sitting over there. We're going to go over there in a minute. Fence is just sitting over there as well, so there's plenty of space all the way around here. I'll be really tempted to put the most epic sunroom right down the front here, overlooking the beach basically. Because look, this is where you are. Right here. I'll just pop out the side here as we look along. There's Roomebay. There's the Ducot actually, just through the trees. You can see it there. One of the most historic Ducots in the world, the oldest. Huge amount of history around here. You can see the boats coming in as well. See over there? Just as we go around. Just sit down here and watch the world go by. I'd be sorely tempted to do that. Imagine sitting here in a coffee in the morning, or even in the evening, a glass of wine or whiskey, you know, just enjoying the whole ambience of the place. So easy enough to cut all this back at some point in time, and then you could put something wonderful and do something wonderful down here. I'm going to walk right down to the front to show you what it's like, just actually right at the very front itself. Now the original path there is overgrown a bit, but there is a gate over there, so it does have access to the Fife Coastal Path, which is right here in front of me. There's the gate there, just as you see, and this is it right here. This is the coastal path right here. This is where you are. Look at that. Imagine just popping down these steps or a wee open water swim in the morning, first thing before you start the day. Refresh yourself all the way along here. That just blows me away. That goes away back along the harbour, by the way. And then that goes away around to Fife Ness and around to Crail Golf Course as well. So the historic Crail Golf Course. One of the oldest golf courses in the world. So let's just recap. Well, I've got God's country in the background. 3-bedroom detached bungalow, plenty of potential to extend out the back, out the front, upstairs, you know, into the attic space, subject to planning permission, remember. You've got this huge plot as well, so you could do something with that as well. You've got this wonderful area down the front, so there's really great potential to put the most epic sunroom ever. Access straight onto the coastal path into open water swimming, along to Roomebay, away along to Fife Ness, along the Crail Golf Course, back along to the harbour. What more could you ask for? Welcome to God's country. Locality in the town as well. There's plenty of local amenities here. There's a great primary school, secondary schools along at Wade Academy in Anstruther. You've got easy access up the Crail Road or the St Andrews Road, depending on what way you're going, to St Andrews itself, about 10, 11 miles up the road. Best at everything here. As I said, welcome to God's country. There's more details on this poster for the photographs and descriptions. See aerial photographs, you'll see the location tour as well, shows you where all the digital markers are, where everything is that you would want in this area and why you would want to live in this area for people that don't know Crail that well. So everything you could ever ask for. So as I said, click on the link above or below for these details. If you need to contact us, you can message us direct on this poster. You can contact us on 01333 421 774. And until next time guys, I'm Jim Parker for Fife Properties TV. Bye bye for now.